Dead meme.
Hey there guys, welcome back. So, we're in Vintage Story yet again. We're going to talk about pottery and clay, where to find it, and how to make the various vessels and cooking utensils. So I'm just going to jump right in. So this is fire clay. This is what it looks like. There's a blue clay as well that you can use. I feel that the fire clay is the best because the blue clay seems to have limits to the things that can be crafted with it. So it's not that you can't use it, it's just this one is the most versatile. And so because of its versatility, I just kind of marked on the map here, see my little waypoint with clay. That's so I know to come back here to get whatever clay I might happen to need for my projects. And I just want to do a brief note on pottery items. There are things such as the cook pot, which allow you to make meals, which will advance the amount of saturation you get out of things out of meals you're eating or food you're eating. There's also places for you to pour your metal ingots and ways to store food and advance food preservation. The other thing too, this vessel, the storage capacity is significantly greater, and as well, this turnip is going to go bad in 20 days in my bag. If I put it in here, it's 51.2. So there is a huge advantage to getting to clay components as quickly as possible. Food preservation is going to get its own video. I don't want to get too deep into that. So now that you see the benefits of doing work with clay, I just want to show you how it works, right? So you're going to take some clay, put it in your hand. The blue clay does work, but it has limits on some of the things you can make with it. So something that you pretty much always need a bunch of, well, we could always use more ingot molds. So we'll just show you how that works. So I'm sure you've seen this before. If I push F while looking at this, I can get this little menu. And when I right click, I'm adding as opposed to subtracting. So I'm adding to fill up the green blocks. That's what I want to do on this guy. And I'm going to left click to remove the outlined blocks that are not desirable. And so you can do a little bit more advanced. I feel this way's a bit quicker when you it's quicker if you don't screw it up. So I think you're getting the picture, but as soon as this is done, I can show you. If I say duplicate layer, because I've already done that, I can now quickly duplicate a whole bunch of these. Now that's great. So let's throw these down. But you can see they're not the same. This one is not ready to receive molten metal. You won't be able to use it. So in the past, you used to be able to fire these on a campfire or cure them on a campfire. So we're going to set up, and I'll show you how to make these ready to be used. So you're going to be building this pit kiln. So unfortunately, this takes forever. There's a great deal of resource consumption. It's unfortunate the way this works now, but let's move on. You're going to put your items that you wish to be kilned inside of that little pit there. The next step is to take a whole bunch of grass and put it in there until you can't put no more. Just keep going, right? Now take some sticks. Same thing. This is probably the largest consumer of your sticks now. And typically 4 wood will be enough. And it'll give you the option. It'll tell you now on the top there. See, it's a pit kiln. There are 2 raw ingot molds in there. And off it goes. So this takes quite a long time. If there is a method to speeding up this process, I just haven't advanced far enough in the tech tree to do that. But, you know, if it comes along, I'll make a video to show it to you. And the other nice thing, too, with clay is you get these bowls. These bowls allow you to carry a meal with you. And as you can see, I was full, but I still have a little bit left, 0.6 of a serving. So unlike normal foods, if you eat them when you don't eat enough, the portion of the meal is wasted. So this increases your efficiency. So hopefully that shows you how to go about making some of these clay tools, right? We'll get a bit deeper into cooking. I think that's going to be the next video. I'll show you how to use this cook pot. You'll make it the same way. You'll use the clay forming. You'll fire it in the pit kiln. You'll bring it to the campfire, and we'll make some meals. Anyway, if that's helpful, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like or a subscription, if you know someone who the video would help, if you want to share it with them, That'd be mighty kind of you. And of course, thanks for showing up. I'll see you all again real soon.